A massive 4,500 kg of carp was caught in 72 hours by 12 anglers. Stay tuned to this episode to see what transpired at the Nile Biodiversity Dam in Limpopo. Hi, I'm Andries Maria. Welcome to the 4th episode of the Last Cast Angling Show of the South African Sports Anglers and Casting Confederation, better known as SASACC. In this episode, we will be looking at recent international championships, including the carp tournament, a fly fishing national tournament, the shore angling national tournament. Please click on the subscribe button and click on the notification button so that when we upload videos, you'll be informed. When it comes to international participation, the South African carp section hosted 2 international tournaments recently, of which one was hosted at the Nile Biodiversity Dam, which is located in Limpopo at Mokopane. The Protea carp team participated against the team of Belarus. The other tournament was hosted at Roodekoppie's Dam against the team of Israel. The Protea carp team was crowned with the gold medals at both of these events. Recently, 2 SASACC Protea teams participated internationally. The one Protea team participated in the World Championships, which was hosted in Iceland, and the second Protea team participated in the 70th Bullfish tournament, which took place at Cuba. These Protea teams made us so proud by doing well in these championships. The Protea team, which participated in Iceland under the captaincy of Ep4, was crowned with the bronze medal for the 3rd position. The Protea team, which participated in Cuba, was crowned with the gold medal for achieving the 1st position. We would like to congratulate our Protea teams from SASACC and SAFBAF with their great results. You guys made us proud, and thank you so much for all your efforts. The feeder angling section hosted a freestyle method angling world championships in South Africa, also at the Nile Biodiversity Dam in Limpopo. 12 teams participated in this event. The championships was won by the team from Hungary. SASACC hosted the Gala shore angling tournament between South Africa and Namibia at the beach areas near Jeffreys Bay. The Protea bass angling team participated in the World Angling Championships in bass angling at Lake Murray in the USA. Our Protea team were crowned with the silver medal at this championships. This result ensured that they maintained their world number 1 ranking position as a nation's team. The South African Fly Fishing Association hosted during last year their senior fly fishing nationals at Berkeley East in the Eastern Cape. We visited this championship to report on it for you. I was privileged to visit the guys while they were angling in the beautiful mountainous area. During a fly fishing championships, the angling take place at different sectors. For this nationals, the fly fishermen fished in the Kraai, the Reeds, Vaalhoek and the Saalboom rivers. The anglers drew the sectors for each day's angling where they fished. There were 5 sessions and 5 different sectors during which these anglers competed against one another. Based on the regulations for this nationals, the anglers caught trout, yellowfish, But it was mainly trout which was caught during this championships by the anglers. While I visited the championships, I managed to get some video footage of the action. Let's have a look at the angling actions that took place during this championships.
Good man.
Go out to that.
Game plan. That's up. Let's just gonna measure him in the net first so that if he jumps out. So just let me do this. Okay. You got that 35 now. 36 I'm giving you, eh? You got him again, see, always do that. She's 37.1. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
That's beautiful.
Awesome.
One can see that the fly fishermen had a certain beat or a section of the river which they had to optimally fish for the fish that's available in that area. Each of the fishermen were allocated a weighmaster who are responsible for the measuring of each fish, as the result is determined by the length of each fish and then a combined length at the end of the day's angling. The fishermen need to present their flies with the correct technique with each cast to ensure the best catch result.
Vaterlos. Yes, let's get it.
It is clear with this discipline, as with all the angling disciplines, that this discipline requires high levels of skills to compete against the top anglers. These pristine fly fishing waters of the Eastern Cape really delivered catches which exceeded the expectations of the anglers participating, as well as the South African Fly Fishing Association's committee. During these sessions, some of the top fly fishermen managed to caught more than 80 trout. I have the greatest respect for this angling discipline, and the fly fishing skills of these anglers are just on another level. Well, yes, of course. After the championships, I had to have a chat the top 2 anglers of the championships, and also to have a look at the flies which they utilized during the championships. I got some nice pictures of the flies, and as you can see, there's a lot of small flies which they used. You can see that there is a lot of small weighted flies in this fly box, as it was river fishing with small nymphs. The flies were very small, as the size of the trout varied about 15 to 30 centimeters. Congratulations to the winners of this tournament, and also for the individual champions for showing their skills and outperforming the rest. The other tournament, which was recently hosted, was the SASACC Shore Angling Gala tournament between South Africa and Namibia. And this was hosted in the area of Jeffreys Bay. There were different beaches used during the angling days. So they would change during the days depending on weather conditions and the program as decided by the organizers. These areas included the Gamtoos River mouth and the area at Van der Riets. This tournament was attended by the under 16s, under 25s, ladies, seniors, masters and grandmasters teams from the various nations. It was very clear with my visit at the tournament that the team captain, the team manager and the guide plays a very important role in the results and the catches of the anglers. We did manage to get some video footage of the event, and let's have a look at the action which took place on the beaches. The casting techniques and the wading into the sea is very important with this discipline, as you need to get your bait right there where the fish are busy feeding. As you can see, the support given to the ladies anglers by the team management member ensures that the lady can wade into the sea, onto the sandbank, where she can make a cast to ensure that the bait reaches the preferred angling area. The wading into the sea is often required as to ensure that the bait can be presented in the most productive fishing area. The story of shore angling participation starts in the afternoon before the first angling, when the bait gets distributed to the teams. The organizers is responsible for the supplying of fresh bait to all the teams to ensure that all the teams have the same quantity of bait and the same type of bait to ensure fair participation. The baits which are normally distributed includes yellowtail, sardine, mullet and chokka. The activities on the day of angling starts very early in the morning, as from 4 o'clock when they start enjoying coffee, and then the team travel to the selected angling area for the day. On arrival at the area, the roll call is completed at 6 o'clock, after which the anglers then have to walk to their respective selected angling spots in the demarcated areas. As you guys can see, the anglers need to offload all their tackle and bait from their respective vehicles. Then it's a long walk down the beach to find the best angling spot. After quite a long walk on the beach, the anglers may set up their tackle and they need to wait for 7 o'clock, because at 7 o'clock the anglers may cast to start the fishing competition. The anglers may move around on the beach as to find the most productive fishing spots. Often the various angling spots are selected between the team manager, the team captain and the guide that are allocated to each of the teams. The angling for the day will then continue until 3 o'clock, when it's lines, as it is very possible for an angler to hook a large fish and play it for an extended time. The scales only closes at 16:30. Connor Noble of the South African under 16 team played and landed this huge diamond ray. The ray uses its large wings in the waves to put a hard fight against the angler. As you can see, the team captain or the team manager has an important role to play when it comes to landing or beaching the fish that's on the line. He gives advice to the angler and helps landing the fish when it is busy rolling in the last waves as it reaches the beach. A fight with a big ray can take longer than an hour. Once the fish is safely on the beach, The wingspan is measured and it's noted on the angler's scorecard. This gets done quickly and the fish is then safely returned to the sea. Congratulations to all the winners. In the next episode, we will be spending time with Gilbert Foxcroft, a Protea carp angler while carp fishing. We will be at Lake Aqua Paradiso in Gauteng, and Gilbert will be sharing with us a lot of carp angling advice. Click the subscribe button and the notification icon so that you can be notified when we publish an episode. Goodbye to you all and see you next time.